Wonderful Susie. And, of course, we have Helen back again with more tales of daring do later on, I hope.
Yes, yeah, I'll conjure one up. I was once made to sing on the West End stage. Didn't hit a note, didn't get a word right, but I had a lovely time.
Brilliant stuff. I don't think the ability to sing has got anything to do with it.
Well, I could be like that guy from the Happy Mondays and jump around.
Exactly.
Atomized is brilliant.
Very good. So I thought I'd just show off.
Brilliant guess, but it is capitalised.
No advance on Atomised, I'm afraid.
No, we had Modiste,
Modiste.
fashionable dressmaker.
Yes, yes.
For 7, and also Mastroid, which is to do with the that prominence behind the ear.
Helen, Susie.
Orientals.
Yeah.
Yes. It's a little bit offensive, that word. You have to be careful how you use it, but it is in the dictionary. That's for 9. Fantastic. And tensorial is also there for 9, which is we have the tensor muscles, the ones that stretch and tighten the muscles. Tensorial. Right. If you use Oriental as a noun to refer to specific people, it is often used offensively. I think it's just purely usage. I think it started off, like so many of these things, as being completely innocent, but I think the way it was used was often insulting. Yes, we were abounding.
Anything else, Helen?
Not with words. 5 there, Nick, which is using the Z, which is ponzu, and it is a delicious Japanese dipping sauce made with soy sauce and citrus juice.
Delta.
Very good.
Really?
Excellent.
It's an American job, isn't it?
It is, yes. American estate agents. The real. Get it properly on the pen cam for you. It's rotating them. If that makes sense.
Helen.
Yes.
What extravagances have you been up to now?
Well, it's not always sort of daring and jumping out of planes. It is quite a lot. We were wing walking last week, but we do get... We do quite a lot of emotional stories. We meet a lot of fantastic kids. And a couple of years ago, I went to India to film some volunteers who were operating on children with cleft lips and cleft palates. And you don't see that here because we operate on children, but in some parts of India, in the parts we were, they believe if your child's born like that, then you're cursed. So some of the children we were meeting had never been out of the really, emotional stuff. And so we were in this hospital and thousands of children were turning up. And we found this one little boy who had a great story, Pranjal, so we were filming with him and it was quite emotional, lots of people shedding tears and we had to stop because all we could hear was this So everyone's looking around and is it earrings, is it jewellery? No. So we start again, same thing happens. It's no good, we're going to have to film in the corridor. So we go to the corridor, again, very heartfelt, emotional, this child's going into surgery. Same thing happens. This went on all day. And the little boy that we'd been filming with, he didn't have a birth certificate or an address, so it took us a good couple of days to find him again in this tiny little bedsit that he was staying in with his family, children sleeping all over the floor because he'd come from miles for these operations. So I find Pranjal, great moment of excitement, we're going to be able to tell his story, resolve his story. Same thing happens. Absolutely nuts. Turns out Pranjal's brother is wearing shoes with squeaky dog toys inside, so his parents don't lose him. So every time we tried to film, his little brother was, of course, wandering around. So I ended up doing every piece to camera with this poor 2-year-old sort of on my hip. He wasn't going anywhere because he wasn't going to make any sense.
Excellent. The hunkiest man in town. Very good.
Over there.
Shiitake mushrooms. Passes.
Are they Oriental?
Yes.
just to finish off for you, isn't it? But it's very nice.
Well, no, it's not, it's marvellous.
So many overwords that don't get in because they're not used often enough. That's one of them, I'm afraid.
Over there, Helen, you're looking studious.
Environs.
Yes.
Excellent.
Anything else?
Environs. That was there for 8. There was a 7, nerving, as in I was nerving myself to face the situation.
Loafers.
Excellent to both.
You happy?
Yes, very happy.
Helen?
It was fewer letters, so well done.
That doesn't happen to be one of them.
Thank you. I'll cross.
Very good.
Pretty good?
Yep.
Pretty good?
We had rested.
Yep.
Extrudes.
Fantastic. Lava was being extruded from the volcano.
Yeah.
Yes.
The molten
lava.
stuff.
Yeah,
but
from magma.
nowadays...
It sounds like an
So
apprentice
think about
class.
that next
Like
time.
sausages.
Sausages too? Yeah. What else is it?
Mr. Whippy ice cream.
Is that extruded?
Well.
Tastes nice.
Everyday extrusions. Brilliant.
And today, any extras in a film or a play will have to mimic conversation.
Extraordinary. Brilliant stuff. Very good?
Excellent, yes, like vampire.
Very good. Yep.
Fergate?
Yes, Fergate is there as well. It's a historical term, British term, and it was a measure of land, typically about 30 acres.
Else? Good. What else have we got in the corner? And the improvements over there?
Usually in the phrase cowardly custard.
Yeah, but...
Yep, just a cowardly person. And it's often used, you'll find it in a playground. It's a kid's taunt. And forayed as well is there. Forayed into... Go on a foray. No, maybe not, unless there was something exciting there.
Have you just met Susie? I don't think she does that.
Fantastic. Well done, Glenn.
Brilliant. Tomorrow, Susie and Helen.
See you tomorrow.
More from you tomorrow.
Not a bad